Hey, America. I'm sad. You know why I'm sad? Because it seems like everybody moved on from COVID vaccines make you magnetized, or they've got microchips in them. And I never got to talk to anybody who thought that was true. And when I heard those reports come out, I thought, oh man, yeah, that would be a fun conversation. I want to meet some people who think that quarters are magnetic in the first place. I think that's probably the part that bugged me the most. It wasn't that you don't trust the government. Okay, I mean, shoot, I don't trust them either. But I trust what's magnetic and what's not. So, for any of you out there that may have for a moment heard that report and thought, oh, I wonder. I hope at some point in time you got around to remembering that magnets don't stick to coins or keys for that matter. And so all those demonstrations of those silly people on the internet resting quarters on their chest or sticking them to their neck or whatever, they were just oily. Probably sweaty from being in that town, like the county office. Have you been in those rooms? The air conditioning is not effective. It could stick a quarter to me all day long in those places. Anyways, wanted to talk to a person who thought that they were magnetized. It's no fun. You guys move too fast. You go from conspiracy to conspiracy too quick. There's not enough time to really unpack these things with anybody before you're zoom, you're off to the next thing. I don't like it. And the microchip thing too. That one's kind of nuts. So all right. So I did the research, by the way, and I've been in 6 COVID vaccination office visits so far. Because I had to go to 2, and I had 2 other kids that went. By the way, when I say kids, I mean 16 or older or young adults. So just everybody settle down. I'm not like vaccinating 3-year-olds. Dogs are at it again. I don't even just, they're going to do it. I don't even know what to tell you. Where was I at? So I've been to 6 of these things and I've seen the needles. They're little. They're very little. It's not like those big honkers that they used to draw blood. These are itty bitty little things. And so I did some research on what's the smallest chip that we've made. And hold on a second. I got to yell at dogs. Just, I'll be right back. All right. Where was I? RFID chips. That's right. So the RFIDs, they do make them really, really small. They make them dust size. And you could actually, they embed them in paper and all kinds of things. But an RFID chip is a read-only kind of thing. It's sort of like the ones they put in dogs' necks for tracking or whatever. But they do make them itty bitty. And if you really wanted to put them into a solution and get them into a needle and inject them into somebody, I suppose you could. But the only thing it's going to do is hold a number. I think the littlest ones I read hold like a 32-digit number, which that's it. That's all they do. And you got to like wave a wand over somebody's arm or wherever it's injected, I suppose, to like read that number. And that's all you'd get out of it is the number that was on that chip in the first place. I mean, the government doesn't need to put trackers in your arm to keep track of you or your kids for that matter. The best way, and you know this, we all know this. If you were going to track the American population, how would you do it? By some nefarious dust-shaped RFID microchip thing that you're going to put into a vaccine with a made-up virus? Come on, man. You track them through their cell phones. Everybody's got one. We buy them for our kids. They've got them too. There's just a lot of ways to keep track of little Johnny's at soccer practice right now. He doesn't need RFID dust chips in his arm to figure that stuff out. Besides the fact, if little Johnny was running around the soccer field and there was some guy in a black suit with mirrored sunglasses chasing him around with an RFID wand so he can read his number, little Johnny probably noticed. But some people really did think that was true. And some people still may, I suppose. But people aren't talking about it anymore. The Facebook world and TikTok and Instagram and all the other purveyors of information, truth or otherwise, have all gone silent on the subject. There they go again. Oh, that's really nice. Should I edit this? Should I start this over? Or should I think I'm going to roll with it. I think that's probably appropriate for this conversation. Anyways, so I just wanted to say that today I realized that I'm probably not going to get to have a discussion with anybody who thinks that the COVID vaccine is making them magnetized or has secret government GPS tracker chips in it. And I'm sad about that. I wanted to talk about that. There'll be more stuff, but those were good ones. But hey, there's always flat Earth. Do you think the Earth is flat? You should come on the show, man. We could have so much fun. We'll be nice. I promise we'll be nice. We're nice to everybody. But man, that's a good one. That's going to go right past the vaccine. We'll be all done with this sucker, and people will still be talking about flat Earth or the moon landing was faked. Oh boy, I guess there's still other ones. There's still things to believe in. All right, I feel a little bit better. Okay, America. That's all for now. I'll see you.